Okay, welcome back everybody to another video. Today we are playing the Stanley Parable, and I want to show you something kind of weird. If I go into my recording thing, it pops up on this screen too. Like, you can see my mouse going across the screen. That's kind of weird, but let's just begin the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Ooh, Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long
you look
to
so
push,
smart, Stanley.
and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly
what is this?
his job.
What is this?
Was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk
I'm controlling it now.
out of his office.
I'm controlling it now. So, whoa. Okay, so put my sensitivity up a bit. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? What do we got here? I hate Mondays, I'm guessing that says. Can I I can crouch. Can we read any of these papers? No. Okay, we're just gonna keep on going. In here? No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Bro, stop narrating my story. I'm guessing I'm supposed to listen to him. Where's the meeting room? Through the open doors we go. I could be looking around. Wait. Oh, I thought that was the Windows loading screen for a second. Wait, where am I supposed to go? This way. Maybe? Nope. Maybe. Where? Did I just come from this way? Yeah, I did. Okay, I went the wrong way. This way. Turn. This way.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What if I don't want to go to my door on my left? I entered the door on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, I do. Where's the employee lounge? Ooh.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
This narrator guy is annoying, so I'm just gonna try not to listen to him at all during this.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, this door? You mean this door? What is this?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Okay, this way. Whoa. Over here?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who? I need to know. Where do I need to go, sir? I'm listening to the narrator now. Okay. Let's go. Whoa.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Uh-oh. Hello? Aw, you liar.
Oh,
You're
Stanley,
such
is that
a...
you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Whoa. Whoa.
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Did
bro,
you
you're a
actually think
jerk.
you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to
I
get
hate
you
you,
to
bro.
see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay. Haha, funny jokes. You're
This
just
is a
a
very
real
sad
comedian,
story about
aren't you?
the death of a man named Stanley.
Whoops.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk,
Like
Stanley
what?
dreamed of wild expeditions. It was
Oh no,
wonderful.
we messed up.
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Okay, so, I accidentally clicked out and missed a bunch of that, but he was just saying I have a good imagination, but then I realized that's never gonna happen. My imagination's
And
dumb
so
or
he
something
began
like
to
that.
fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to
Wait, am I
realize
in
that
my
all of
office
his
now?
co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building
Oh, it's gonna,
had
like,
suddenly
teleport me to
vanished
my
off
office.
the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Spend time with the boys?
So he
Yes.
went further. He imagined that
Oh,
he came
flyer.
to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible
I'm going
paths
into
and
my office now.
destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer.
Okay.
How
Oh
could there
yeah, we're
possibly
back
be?
in my office.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing
Dang
has
it.
changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me.
Wow,
He won't stop.
that's deep.
Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. Okay, we're just gonna wait a little bit. I need to do
You
it.
see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way
Oh,
that
now
he'll
we're back in
understand
the
that
office.
every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled
Okay.
to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
Why is it telling me to die? Oh no. Did I die? Did I just die? Oh, I did. Oh no, I didn't. It's restarting. Okay, sick. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Okay,
it
I
be?
know this. Okay,
Stanley
we're
decided
going.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
speedrunning
had simply
this.
missed a memo.
It was the left one. It was the left one.
When
Left
Stanley
one.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes. Wow, I'm so good. Okay.
Yet
What's
there
up,
was not a
boys?
single person here either.
Oh,
Feeling a wave
not a
of
single
disbelief,
person.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Boss's office. Okay, here. Let's go
Coming
down
to
or
a
up?
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes, good. Where is his boss's office? Over here. Here. Where's his office? Nope. No, that's a bathroom. I guess that big empty room was the office?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the
I'm trying to
keypad
figure it
behind
out,
the
the
boss's
code.
desk
Oh.
guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
I'm so
He
smart.
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Whoa. There's some scary noises. I don't like these scary noises. Ooh. Do I go in? Hello? Narrator. Okay, I'm pressing the button. Ooh. Narrator. Buddy, old pal, narrator. Buddy, old pal, narrator.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This
'Cause
question
maybe
would not
no
go
one-
unanswered for long.
Because everybody's gone, wiped off the face of the earth, like you said in the beginning.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door
Oh,
that read
sick.
Mind Control Facility.
I can escape. I'm gonna go through here. Maybe next time I'll go to the escape. Boop.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this
Oh my
place
God.
hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he
Oh
have
no,
the
oh no, oh
strength
no,
to find
oh
out?
no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 I do not like this. I do not. I don't. Those blinked. I saw them blink. Oh no, they're gonna be all on me, aren't they?
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Oh no.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-worker.
Wait, where's mine?
The lives of so many individuals reduced to
Where's
images
mine?
on a screen. And Stanley,
Where's mine?
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where's mine? Is that one me? Guess we go to this one. Okay, what was I? It was like 274, or was it 724? I think it was 724. Way, that's not nice.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
I thought it was like
Stanley had been under
724.
someone's control all this time. Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Seems like a pretty reasonable answer
No.
here, Chief.
He refused to believe it. He
Oh,
couldn't
you
accept
stupid.
it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't
That's
it?
ironic.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I think like they drop. Oh,
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
now how do I do that? Maybe up there. Oh, maybe I have to click these buttons in order. 1, 2. That one's 4. It's 5. Where's 3 then? 1, 2. 1, 2. Where's 3? Seriously, where's 3? How am I supposed to... Oh, that's some music. Oh, maybe this big red button. I can't press the big red button. Are you kidding me? Let me push the button. What is it? Oh, 3. Here it is. 3. We're gonna be so wrong. Four. These probably do nothing. Wait a minute, those doors opened. Maybe they were already open, but I don't remember them being open. That did nothing. I think this breaks it. Oh yeah, maybe the system power box.
And when at last he found the source
Oof.
of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible...
I'm sick of you talking, my guy. You're so annoying. That's probably it, huh? No way was that it. No way.
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he
Achievement
had been
unlocked.
seeking,
You can't jump.
but happiness.
Okay, sick.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Wait a minute.
Whatever life
Why these
is,
stairs go so low?
It will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Yes.
It was perhaps
yes.
the only thing worth knowing. Stanley
Let
stepped
me
through
go.
the open door.
Let me go. 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 Let me go.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new
Wow.
path before him.
So pretty.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I beat the game. So this is gonna be the first episode. I know there's multiple endings to this game, like so many. So if you want another episode, let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace.